I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome to day 54 of the Summer Sega. And a quick disclaimer, I'm actually going to try to experiment and tweak the volume setting. I do as much as I can so you can hear me as clearly as possible, and you can still hear the gameplay as clearly as possible. It's a little tricky science to this, and I'm trying to get it down as close to perfect as possible. But do understand that another reason why there might be issues with the volume or being able to hear me is because I am absolutely wiped out from so much things. Work, my perfect playthrough, Summer Sega, all that jazz. So try to bear with me for a bit. I'm trying to address all this. With out of the way, ToeJam Earl. One of the most highly requested games on my channel for a potential perfect playthrough. And the most 90s game to ever come out on the Sega Genesis. Even though I could probably categorize a game like this as late 80s, early 90s. Or I would call pizza 80s or pizza 90s. Greetings. My name is ToeJam. And this here is my bro Big Rappin' Earl. Yo, what's up? Earl and myself are highly funky aliens. From outer space. More specifically, we are from the planet Funkotron. Thank you, Earl. Check this out. This is our highly funky, ultra cool, righteous Rank Master rocket ship. Notice the megawatt speakers, with which Earl and I have been known to crank out from extremely funky tunes. Crank it, Earl. Oh, those aren't turbines, those are speakers on the sides? And it looks like a jet ski. Recently we ran into a small problem. We were cruising in a rocket, thumping out a funky beat, when Big Girl said he'd like a shot in the driver's seat. Are they rapping? Man, this is a super long cutscene. And it landed in the world of... You should never let Earl drive. Yo, so here we are, chilling out on the most insane planet in the galaxy, planet Earth. Thanks to Earl, all we have to do now is find the 10 pieces of our rocket ship, and we can jet out of here. No problem. So yeah, there are 10 pieces of the rocket ship. So you could do 2 players, which is probably the recommended method to go about, but it's just me today. I know nothing. I do not know the difference between ToeJam or Earl, so I'm just gonna go with ToeJam. Even though Earl's the one responsible for all this. And no, I don't want to show the intro again. Alright, so I want to play a new game, but in the fixed world. It is a little. Apparently, it's a little harder, but at least everything is where it is. So, see these presents? We gotta pick them all up. Alright. Yeah, no matter what, there really isn't much I can do to travel far in this. So, first condition, we need to clear out all those. We have to reveal the entire map for every stage. And there's 25 maps to completely clear out. We also have to get all 10 pieces of the missing rocket ship. However, this is a mandatory component to beating the game, so. Turn my S around. You run out of oxygen super quickly. And this is about as much of this map as we can clear out for the time being. We gotta figure out some way to clear them out. Oh yeah, and you press C to access the map, and B accesses our menu. And note that these are called bonus hit tops, and these basically allow us to run fast. We know what they are, and hit tops actually lets us run super fast. But these, we have no idea what they are. So how do you reveal them? Well, I'm actually going to open by opening the presents, of course. Yeah, I don't need tomatoes. So, and oh yeah, there's another problem. There is no save feature. There's no password system. And there's 25 maps that we have to clear, that we have to completely reveal. There's God knows how many presents. This could take hours to finish, and that's assuming I do everything right, which might not even be possible in player one if I'm playing as player one. So first things, so I'm gonna try to play as far into the game as possible. Collecting presents whenever I can. And oh yeah, we need money to help us out with a few things. Why can't I open up this last little itty bitty square? Thank you. So, we're running out of tomatoes, which is fine. Now, whenever I open a present that actually previously had those contents, I will immediately know what they are. Let's see, how do we get over here? Well, I'm going to map out the entire mainland as much as possible. And that old cabbage is not good for us. So I do think a perfect playthrough of this game would be theoretically possible with 2 players. But that's only if everybody knows exactly what they're doing. Which is very, very unlikely, to say the least. I have no idea what these trees are for. And by the way, is it me or is this the weirdest portrayal of Earth in video game history? Like they're literally just these floating land masses surrounded by outer space. With the most random shit covering everywhere. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this present here. And this is the first piece of the rocket ship, the windshield. Alright, and where's the phone? Where's the phone? I don't want to touch that yet. I couldn't find the phone. So, what that phone is supposed to be is... grabbing the telephone actually reveals more and more of the map, is what it does. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to cross that gap under normal circumstances. So eating rotten food will drain your health. So I know that I have a boombox already because I opened it. Oops. I'll make my way to the elevator now. Because that's as far as I can go for now. And if you want to go back to a lower floor, you just drop down one of these pits. Here's the telephone. Oh, shit. And this reveals a crap ton of the map. So I could take the elevator and move on to the fourth floor, but I've got a better idea. And those hula dancers are annoying. And keep in mind, this is 23 minutes on 3 levels. Oh, come on! Go the fuck away. Alright, what do we have here? What's this? Not bad. Watermelon. Alright, let's take a look at some of our presents. And first up is this one. Yeah, I don't want that yet. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty useful. And I got an extra life for my efforts. You know what? I'm playing the boombox. Okay, so the downside of drinking root beer is that it will wake up any enemy if you try to sneak past them. And those mailboxes we can use to pick up more presents. And oh yeah, something worth knowing too that I never mentioned is that every time you unveil more of a map, you open up more and more presents, you recover more and more pieces of your ship, etc. Your experience goes up, and when you level up, you gain a bit more health, though you'll still have to recover it. Okay, so So I'm trying to keep this guy from waking me up. Leave me alone! Can't get any closer than that. Sneaking past this guy so they don't wake up and chase after me. Is there any more? There could be something up there. I think I made it as far as I can go. Wait. No. These giant hamster wheels. So it looks like I've moved as far as I can go for the time being. I know that there are items that could help me reach these otherwise impossible to reach places, but I don't hold my breath until I have more than enough to try to completely clear out every single stage in the game. Oh no. Fucking bees. So when you reach the edges of the maps and there's just a little tiny purple border, that's when you know that you've cleared as much of that map as possible. And of course there's an island over there. And how you will know when there's a piece of the ship on board? Well, it's simple. The game will literally drop the hint box on top of you. Who's that? Alright, let's use an item now. Goddamn fucking bees! I hate these fucking bees! God damn it. God damn it, fuck! Alright, let's try this one. Alright, and I don't want a rain cloud, so I'm dropping it. What could this be? Food. And so I don't want to use this randomizer. So the telephones are absolutely essential. I gotta keep running around with the rose bushes until it wears off. You see how tedious this is? Trying to complete the maps and open all the contents of each chest and figure out what each item does. So we need to speak with Carrot Guy soon enough. So what does this do? Alright. Last P. Shit, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Like, even if I were to break my rules of trying to clear a single perfect play, games that can only be played in a single session, the whole clear, if a game can be cleared in only a single session, I get one session to clear said game. The perfect playthrough would probably take hours. And even if I were to split up, guess what? If I screw something else up because of what happened in the around the 10-15 minute mark, I could be royally screwed. Like, I have no idea what the hitboxes with the hula dancers are. So I'm gonna just. I have the health. I have the health meter, so. Alright, and. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. Alright, and well, I don't want this. Yeah, I'm not going any further than that. I like that they're... Oh, shit. Guess I have to go this way. Leave me alone! Come on, let me out! That's why. So it's burping. Alright, got some presents! Yay! And the funny thing is, this is probably the best way to get a gauge as to what each and every individual present does. And the game is chasing down Santa Claus over and over again. thought maybe using this down there would probably... How I... It's a randomizer. Well, that must be an anti-fall. Yeah, I figure I might as well just burn through those so I could... I think this is a randomizer that randomizes the contents of my bag, so I don't want to use it. These two are Icarus wings. Nope. I don't want it. Stupid bees. Thank you. So it looks like I fully explored every aspect of this stage that I could explore. And these bees are super relentless. They never stop chasing you. Honestly, this is honestly from I will tell you something. This is definitely a I will definitely say a bad perfect game for a perfect playthrough, but a perfectly serviceable shoot the shit sort of game. I imagine if you are just looking to beat the game, this would probably be pretty good as well. But before I close the in the live stream, I actually want to show something off. By dropping down here. I don't remember this. So this is completely free. I'm nowhere near another spot that I can. Get a bunch of presents here. Oh, why not? Another buck. Got rose bushes, which suck, but we got something that can help us. presents. What's this? Another jukebox, huh? Fortunately, these items suck, so I'm dropping them. You go down here. And the map is already completely full. Talk to the kid at the lemonade stand. And we get an extra life. Fortunately, you can only get one extra life via this method per trip. By going in here, we can recover our health. But how do we get out of here? We're surrounded in space and there's no elevator to the first floor. Well, you drop down. What happens if you drop down from level 0? Well, the game sends you all the way here to the highest level that you've actually reached, of course. And honestly, I think we're done. This game will probably take me hours to try to complete 100%, and I mean hours. And that's assuming that I didn't screw up at any point. So I'm putting this in the incomplete pile right there. First incomplete game since Shining in the Darkness, I believe. No, Blue Sphere. Yeah, I think Blue Sphere was the last one that went incomplete. So, it's actually even less likely to complete a perfect playthrough of this game than Kid Chameleon for this reason. So, as controversial as this might be, ToeJam and Earl is almost completely unviable for a perfect playthrough. At least Kid Chameleon, you can't theoretically play through every single level in the game in under an hour, if you know what you're doing. But ToeJam and Earl, I do not know how you can achieve a perfect playthrough in about an hour. In one sitting, much less in one sitting. I can't even figure. I don't even know what I would have to do to achieve a perfect playthrough. I'd probably have to be super stingy with the items I use. Until I reach the top floor. And then I basically would have to complete every single map in reverse order. I don't even know. I have no idea what to do. I think my best shot at perfect playthrough is to keep running to Santa Claus until I get as many Icarus rings, flotation devices, rocket packs, and all that jazz, so I can actually reach every single point in the map. In every single map. Like, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, is farm off of Santa for all the goodies. And who knows how long that would take me. So yeah, ToeJam Earl is not a viable game for a perfect playthrough, sad to say. But now we are back to this Sega RPGs, and which one of these 4 games am I gonna do next? Well, tune in tomorrow for day 55 of the Summer Sega. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorn, sign out.